Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Cloud Budgets. Today I am reallocating all of these challenges, so let's get into it. So the challenges this time have completed are Spin It, Scratch It, Save It by Dignity Designs, Flower Fivers by Lily Rain Designs, also Matcha from Lily Rain Designs, and Boaching from Lily Rain Designs. I am clearly obsessed. Fill the Dots, Extreme-ish by Dilly Dally Budgets, Magical Saving Scratch by Budget Vlogger, and The Plant Stack by Bethany Budgets. So this all has saved me £450, but we're just going to quickly count it to make sure it's all there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So that is all there and correct. I hope you're having a lovely, well, about to start the weekend. I've not got much going on this weekend, so a bit more of a chill out this weekend. So let's start. So we are going to start with, I'm hoping they're in order in my binders, but I don't reckon they will be. So Pippa, and she will be getting 100, so 20, 40, 60, 81. So she now has 105. Car, so I keep putting it in the wrong envelope. So Car is getting 50, so 20, 40, 50. And if we add this in, well, that's fine. So in Car, we now have 2, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 580, 590, and 595. I think that's correct. I'm not very good at counting with the odds. I do have pretty much everything coming up. So within the next month, we've got mine and my husband's MOT and insurance, as well as both our tax, which luckily for both of us is £20 each, so that is not too bad. So home maintenance is going to be getting 50, 20, 40, 50. So the next thing for home maintenance will be the house insurance, which isn't until November, so that's okay. But we would like to get in a couple of window cleans before then, so hopefully we can have enough for that. Health and beauty is getting 50. So that is 20, 40, and 50. I would like to get my hair dyed at some point, just when I've got enough really. And then clothing is going to get 20. I've got a few things ordered. I need to decide what to keep, and then I will be taken out from here. And then next up we have, don't think there's anything left in here. Oh, baby number 2. I'm not pregnant, just for when the time comes. So that is 20, where is it? 50. So 20, 30, 40 and 50. So now in baby number 2, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 120, 125. So not too bad, but I really want to get further up on this. And then that is all for this binder. And then next we have, let me just check. Okay, we'll do school next. So this tracker is actually wrong now. I did take some money out of here to do my son's nursery photos. So there is 110, but I'm not sure what it should be. But if I look at what so we're putting in 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, and I'll just see how far we are from the tracker. I'd rather not cross it off and start again. So we have 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I think we've got 10, 20, 30. So we're literally £20 off from this tracker, so that's fine. We'll leave it at that. Again, my son won't be starting school for a long time, but I haven't thought about things that I'd want to take out for his nursery costs, like photos. But hopefully that will be the only thing until next year. And then that is all for this binder. And then what else have we got? So birthdays, this one. So currently we are up to completed is my mother-in-law. I did put £30 into my mum, but I did take it out because her birthday and Christmas money was going towards Wimbledon, so I moved that over to my mother-in-law. So next up we have, I think I'm working on at the moment, my son. Yeah. So what are we putting in here? So we are putting in £50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This tracker is wrong. I've put 10 and then a total 50, but that's 50 for one line. So I think I'm going to do 51, 52, 53. So try and get as close to 3 as I can before going, oh, I need to move on to the next person. So to be honest, I think 3 would be way too much, but things add up. Like, I love to get a cake for him made, and then like if we have a little party, I want to have like decorations and stuff. So yeah, so we count, did I count it? I can't remember. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that's 90 in there. And then I will cross off. So that's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. So we're almost a third of the way, which is great. I can't wait to get them all to be matching this, but I need to wait for Bethany Budgets to open back up after she's moved house. And then Christmas, I think, is the last one, so let me check. It should be 40, so 10, 20, 30 and 40. So ooh, I need to mark off 4 of these, no, 2 of these. So that is 1 green and 1 red. Oh no, that's orange. They're so similar. So let's just give this a count, because I'm not actually sure how much is in there. If I ever need cash, I always swap it out through the bank with Christmas every month. I'm putting it back and forth, and I often get confused and then mess up somewhere. Ooh. So, oh, I missed a 10 there. In here we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 4, 20, which is correct on the tracker. So we are over halfway, but I think I'm quite far behind. I don't think I would use 800 all of it, but I think I'm quite far behind where I'd like to be. But I mean, that's already enough for the basics, so I'm not too worried, to be honest. Whether to turn that over, no, because I'm going to replace this tracker at some point, or this envelope. So then that is all of the money gone. It doesn't take long to split between the categories. I'm hoping my next reallocation will be much higher, because we've made some adjustments to our mortgage so that we have a bit more wiggle room, which hopefully means more money for challenges and stuff like that. So the last thing to do is show you the next binder that I'm going to be doing. So we've got 6 challenges this time. So the first one is Rainbow Roller Races by Rainbow Budget Plan. I have got a dashboard, I forgot to put it in. I'm only going to be doing 1, 2 and 3 just because that will be working for my budget. Next up we have Flipper Fish or Chips, which is from Studio Budget, which has this little flipper here. Then we have Some of This or That by Lily Rain Designs. Yep, that's 5 and 10s. Knockout 9, which is just my all-time favourite. I just love it so much, so I thought I'd just put it back in this time. And then we have Paint Pot by Paint Pot Cleanup by Studio Budget again. This is 5 and 10s. And then we have a little mini of Beach Hut Bucks just for the extra pound coins that I get. But I don't know, there's not many on here that actually would have coins. I think it's, oh, to be fair, that one, this one, and then this one. So just a couple, but that's fine. So that is my binder for my new challenges. I hope you have enjoyed my video, and I will see you for my next weekly stuffing, whenever that will be, because it always comes out late. But thank you for watching. Bye.